I'm just mesmerized, but here to read the comments. Yeah, read all the comments, because people be in these comments hating hard, and I just ignore it. Do I really need the glasses? I do really need the glasses. I really do. One there for blue light, too. And when I'm sitting on that computer all night documenting and doing all that stuff, I really do need them. Or I'll have a headache from hell. I thought you already said bye, Josiah, or however you say your name. You said you was out a while ago. Well, you deal with a few bombs, so are you a person that makes bad decisions? I won't say that I always make good ones, but we not perfect, so thank you, Domingo. You're beautiful. Why didn't they stay with you? Because they weren't ready for what I was on. Like, you can't force somebody to be great. You can't force somebody to join you at a higher level. But see, I gave options. Like, either you're going to come up here where I am, or you can stay right where you're at and find somebody that's already down there with you. Because what I'm not going to do is walk down the ladder to you. I'm not. I'll lend you a hand. I will literally bend down off of my ladder. I'll hold on with one hand and I'll bend down and grab you. I'll take your hand and pull you up and help you come up. But I'm not coming down there. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. And nobody should expect me to. People do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Nick. Why is it a consistent theme? It's not a consistent theme. I have 2 kids and 2 loser baby dads. One I was with for 3 years. Another I was with for 3 years. 3 years too long. 3 years of stagnation. 3 years of them not growing. 3 years of me in college becoming a nurse and them in the same place that they was at before. And even to this day, they're in the same place. And we've been separated for a year. One of them I've been away from for a whole year. And the other one I've been away from for a whole 5 years. So, what? I'm sorry, I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem. And we can agree to disagree on that. I don't care. I don't have to fold for anybody. I don't gotta change who I am, how I act, how I feel about it to convince somebody else to choose me. Because there's somebody that's gonna love every part of me the way that I am. I'm just not settling anymore. What you mean no more tattoos? You tripping. I love y'all giving me a reason to explain all this. I didn't leave her. She abandoned me for greener grass. Now she used and looked crazy. Ralph, don't nobody even know you. I'm gonna bring you to New York and make you my wifey. Listen. Yeah. Duncan. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing your comment. Yeah. I lead, you follow. You don't stay mad long, do you? I guess it really just depends. Once you burn me, I don't feel the same about you. I'm not in Texas. My 15-year-old wants to be a nurse. Some say do university, some say junior college. What do you say? So I feel like going to a university for the experience is important. That's a part of it that I didn't have. But at the same time, like, I had a child. So when I went to college, doing all the sorority stuff and actually getting to, like, live on a campus and all of that jazz was kind of out of the question for me. But money-wise, like, later on in the field, I ended up becoming a nurse with 0 debt. So, for me, I think the route that I took was better. I didn't take the university route. It's expensive, it takes longer, and you don't end up being as hands-on / clinically experienced as you would be if you took the route that I took. When you go to a technical college to get your RN, you spend a lot of time in the hospital. You spend a lot of time in the clinical setting rather than focus on a theoretical side of it. And I always tell people that are younger than me, like, the experience of college is important, but so is being financially sound when you're done and being clinically capable of being a good nurse without having to spend years and years on a medical surgical unit where you hate your life just to get the experience you should have gotten when you was in college. So my best advice is really take the time to pick and choose what you're really going for. Yes, you can spend, $20K a semester and go to that university and be an AKA or a Delta. And you're going to always be an AKA and a Delta with all that and a degree that came solely from theory. And now you work in med surg because they told you that's what you need you to do because you don't have that much experience in other areas. So that's your only choice. And to get experience, you got to do that. I wasn't doing that. I had no desire. I went straight to labor and delivery, and I have been there ever since, and I'm happy as can be. It ain't if you're not responsible. Let me see. I looked into junior college prices here. It's on like $11K compared to $36K at the university. Exactly. Yo, allergies still ain't tame. No, they not. Why did you yell at me? I was talking about my last girlfriend. Oh, LOL. Ralph, I didn't yell at you. Y'all ain't never heard me yell. I didn't mean to yell at you. Yell at you. And yes, you can go to the little community college and make the same amount of money starting out at the hospitals locally. And believe it or not, the hospitals they would rather you come in as a associate degree RN, and they will pay for you to bridge over to a BSN just because they know as the ADN you have all of that hands-on experience that universities tend to lack. And it's just the way it is. I mean, like L&D, but it is not for guys. That's not true. You know how many OBGYNs are men? You can be an OBGYN nurse. You can be a labor and delivery nurse. Ain't nobody knocking that. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you, Chicken Man. I don't get floated. Floated maybe to the other side of the unit, but they not sending me outside L&D. L&D is very specific, very specialized. We the queens of the hospital. But they're not sending us nowhere we don't want to be. We bring life, okay? No, I'm just playing. But no, I feel like labor and delivery nurses are kind of put on a pedestal. I got associate's, bachelor, my master's, total of 40K. Exactly. See? Smart. So my next thing is my nurse practitioner. I'm supposed to start on the 5th in that program for women's health nurse practitioner. But that will bring debt. And it's okay because it's a small amount still. It's nothing too crazy. And it's only like 28 months. Now that's going to fly by, just like regular nursing school did, and the bridge programs be so much easier to manage. I'm in Georgia. What I want for breakfast? Well, I did just eat a Hot Pocket, so I feel like I'm pretty okay right at this second. Thank you, though, for bringing up breakfast, because you're the only person that's talked to me about what I want for breakfast. You're an EMT firefighter. Okay, I like that. Healthcare is a lot of stress. But I love me a man in uniform. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. Thank you, local Black B. Can I ask what's my favorite perfume? Gucci Guilty. I'm in the kid lunch on me. Shoot, go ahead and send the cash up. I'm not in Georgia right now, though. I'm in North Carolina. I'm working. Y'all, what's my ethnicity? I'm black and I'm white, and that is all. Non-Hispanic, African American, and Caucasian. Good morning, Frank. Gucci Guilty does smell fire, and it smells so good on me. Like, it will literally stay on me all day. It's a good one. If you haven't been in my live, welcome. Good morning, Red. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Hey, you knew I was a sister. That's right. We do got a way about us, don't we? Can you show the one with the stethoscope? Yeah, I love this one. Also, I go to Joey Tats. Joey Tats in Augusta, Georgia. He Joey Tats on Instagram. That's who I go to. He does my work, and he fire. No, I'm not Puerto Rican. No Hispanic. Zero Hispanic descent. Absolutely stunning, beautiful lady. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all so sweet. Theme.